Hello everybody, this is Duck, and welcome to another episode of Duck's World. And we just got done removing the railway from last episode when we moved some villagers. I did do some work off camera, and I'm just collecting some of these redstone tidbits and some of the rails. I don't need the trash blocks, so I'm just going to let them sit here and despawn. But I did end up moving a couple more villagers in between episodes. We went from having 2 to having 5, and I think that's a good amount of villagers for what we need. And if I could swim, it'd be helpful. But we do have some life in here now. So if we come around here and not die, as I'm taking so much damage, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe we have a 5th villager here somewhere, because we ended up with bringing 2 over, and then we bred to get the 3rd one at the last of the episode, and then I brought, I think, 2 more. So we might have only 4 or 5 villagers, but we do have villagers in here now, and it looks like a little mining colony, and that was kind of the goal. So we have done what we wanted to do with getting the villagers in there, so we can go to the challenger and get rid of this stupid do villagers challenge, because I hate villagers. I have a burning disdain for them now. So we're going to go over there, and then we'll probably get another challenge here and accomplish that first in today's episode, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, it is time to see what we have for challengers. I'm going to put this first challenge back in here, though, because the do villagers challenge was strictly for the ravine building project. So we have the villagers in there for the completed challenges. And what do we have for this next challenge? The next challenge is get organized. Aw, shoot. We have to get organized today. That'll probably take the entire episode. The first part of getting organized is to take all these shulker boxes that are just lying on the ground and put them in a uniform spot. I have so many minecarts, I'll let one just sit. But, as I was saying, we just need to get some of this nastiness out of here for unorganized mess. I think all that's in here, yeah, is all stuff from the chicken farm, so we don't need to worry about that. In here, we have this chest. We'll have to get rid of this chest. But in here in the iron farm, we're good. Okay. So it's just this chest that we have to... Oh, this is full. Oh, boy. Okay, well, we're going to have to go back to the starter base and drop a lot of this stuff off. But I'm going to first see, is there any other chests in here in our mob farm? I don't think so. Okay, so we're good there. Oh, and we just had a skeleton die. We are needing to AFK here. We're running out of firework rockets, so we need some more gunpowder. But I think other than that, the most organized I can really get with all these starting projects is I think we just need to get some of this chests and shulker boxes off of the ground and put them in an organized manner in this storage system. And then from there, I think that'll be what the get organized challenge can be. So let's go ahead and do that. And we might even, and I'm not sure how true this is, but we might even be able to get ourselves some work on the new base, the actual base, not the starter base. But I'm gonna go throw a lot of stuff here in this storage system, like that. We'll run all this through. I want to keep the boat. I don't want the shulker box out there, actually. Crafting table, jukebox, saplings, all that stuff. This can all go in the storage system to be organized. That's the one good thing about having a storage system already done for me, is that getting organized is a lot easier than it could have been. And oh, there's not much in this shulker box. Okay, well, that's not a problem. We'll go ahead and do this. And what do we got? We got that, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then I'm going to use the shulker box for that other double chest, because I did have quite a bit in there. So we'll go ahead and go do that. And we'll come up here. And I'm thinking that it might be very, very, very easy to get this challenge done. I was thinking it'd be a problem. Getting organized is not the thing that I do the best, but it looks like we're okay for the time being. So I'm going to throw this down here, and then I'm going to break break this, and then we'll just fill that all up as much as we can. And there we go. That is all filled up. And take this, and we can make our way back. And then from there, I'm going to have to search for chests and whatnot that are maybe scattered about to see what else we need to get organized. So I'm going to drop this off at the storage system like I just did with the other stuff, and then we'll move on to see what else could be organized. So while we're on the topic of organization, I guess I should say that for the next storage system, I've kind of been going slow in the new base intentionally because I'm waiting for the crafter to come out, because that should make organization a whole lot easier and more efficient. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for the time being. So the reason that this storage system is not on my big to-do list and getting this Super Bowl done is because I'm waiting for the crafter to come out. So I just thought that that was something that should be shared, because at some point we should be able to use the crafter to make our storage systems a lot more compact, and I am excited for that. While I'm on the hunt for more things to organize, I did want to just let people know that I am in need of clips and favorite moments from the last 100 episodes of Ducks World. We are approaching episode 100. We are really, really close. I am very excited for it. So I'm just thinking that if you guys have any favorite moments that you would like to see in a 100 episode special, by all means, leave it down in the comments section, because I'm excited and ready to start producing my 100 episodes special, and I'm really excited to do it. But I don't know what specifically you guys would like to see as remnants, what you guys remember, and what you guys would like to see in a clip show. So let me know what you guys think should be in the 100 episode special, because we are either on episode 94 or 95, so we're getting really close to that special. And I would like to see what you guys think should be an exciting thing to add. It always rains in my videos. It's annoying. But like I was saying, I won't let the rain bother me right now. But if you guys have anything that you absolutely want to be in a clip show for a 100 episode special, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I will find it. And I'm really excited to have spent 100 episodes in this world. And as always, thank you guys so much for that support. It does mean a ton to me. I think this is all base project. Yeah, this is all base project stuff. So I really want to keep it all centralized. So I don't want to organize this. But I think that those last 4 chests over by where we did have the barn, I think that's where I think we're good. I think that's what I needed done. I think that's organized as I can get right now with the project like the mega base being worked on. So I think I'm going to go over here. I'm going to actually do something that I was not wanting to do, but I see no reason to do it. When I pulled down the barn, I kept the two villagers that were there. I kept them. And they are still here. Well, we've got the librarian at least. He had efficiency 5, feather falling 3, and infinity. I'm thinking that since I have that already in my base, I'm thinking we can get rid of him. I might regret this later on down the line, but I got this in my base, so I don't see any reason that we keep him occupied here. I think that we can just let him be free to be attacked and destroyed by mobs. So basically we're giving him a death sentence. He went from living in a box to you're likely gonna die, buddy. But there's no reason that we keep villagers that are unnecessary, right, buddy? Please nod for me. Yes? Yes? Okay, you walk away from me. So you don't agree with me, but yeah, I don't see any reason to have villagers all over the place when we don't really need them around. So I don't even know where he went to. He's going to where his house might have been at one point, looking at me all scared. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Come back here. Come back here. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about him. But, yeah, there's no reason to keep an ugly cobblestone box here. That was really why I did what I just did. But there's no reason to have a cobblestone box right next to my grave. I don't need that there. And all these items that you see on the floor, I was going through them. They're unnecessary. I'm just going to let them despawn. I don't need them. I am going to throw this in the storage system. And then from there, we probably will be able to say that the getting organized, that is not a firework rocket. The getting organized challenge can be officially done, I think. Come on, fly. Come on, fly. There we go. But yeah, I just didn't really want that villager there. It was unnecessary. And if I've already got efficiency and feather falling in infinity, why would I keep using villagers for it? I don't need to. So, if I've got all that I need, there's no reason to continue having things around that are just going to make the world look bad. So, we're going to pull all this out. We are going to throw it here in the storage system. And I'm going to actually be smart. And these 2 slots should always be used. I should always run with 2 slots used up in my inventory for an ender chest and either my elytra or my chest plate, whichever one I don't currently have on. But yeah, I would say that getting organized is done. It was kind of a cheap challenge. I actually wrote that challenge when I was a lot less organized, and since the new base has been a project that I've been slowly crawling on working on, my organization has gotten better. So we're going to throw this back here, throw that in there, maybe get another one today, actually. What do we got this time? We have stone tools only. Well, for the rest of the episode, we're going stone tools. So, let's go fix that. I'm going to regret this challenge so much because I was about to go do some mega base work, and now I can only use stone for it. That's going to be annoying. And I'm just doing stone tools. I have another challenge in there, and I won't spoil it, but I've got another one that'll affect armor. But for now, we're just going with stone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this netherite stuff, this netherite gear, and I'm going to find a place to put it where I won't be able to use it. So if I just put it over here in the death counter for the time being, there are my netherite tools. Yeah, I was trying to think if there was any other netherite tools that I would be using in this episode, but there's not. So these netherite tools are sitting right there for the rest of today's episode. So we have to go out and use stone tools, which is going to be incredibly annoying, but it is doable. It is doable. But we're going to be doing some base work today with just stone tools. So I need cobblestone, don't I? That might be a problem. But we should have deep slate works as well. But I've got cobblestone somewhere. I just don't know where it is in this mess of a storage system. Oh, did I organize by that? I'm pretty sure I had an item filter for cobblestone. Yep, I do. Here it is. Alright, cool. So now we have to go up to the crafting table and craft stone tools and do some base work on some stone tools. And we are not actually going to be doing anything with the Super Bowl today because I need to plan out some other things. So, as much as I want to just keep working on that Super Bowl and getting it done, at the time being, that is not what I need to be figuring out and planning. So, we're actually going to be building the side profile of the base, which will likely store a lot of farms. But that is what we'll be doing today, and we will be doing it with stone. This feels so wrong, having stone tools, but having netherite armor on and an elytra. This just feels so wrong. But it is what it is. It's unusual. The efficiency, my efficiency is going to be so bad. But we're gonna try to do some side profiles. And what I mean by that is on each of these intersections where these staircases are leading up to the wall, we are going to have so a basically a big rectangular box that is going to house farms that'll go directly into the storage system in this base. And they're going to be housed right next to the base. So I want to at least build the height and maybe the width. And I'm going to be doing it in temporary blocks, if I can actually land. But I think if I've got some concrete, I might see if I can use that. I don't know how much concrete I have left. I'm going to have to go get a bunch of it later on, but I don't see very much. So, I'm thinking, oh, it's nighttime. We should sleep. I'm thinking that we might not use concrete. We might actually use a temporary block. Or, how would this look? What if we use some dark prismarine? I know that is a resource that I'm already really low on. In fact, I think that's all of it right there. Oh no, never mind. I've got quite a bit of it. But I'm thinking if we do an outline in dark prismarine, we can always go back with concrete and fill it in. And maybe see how it looks. So if I go up here, what is the height of this base? What's my Y level? My Y level here is 184. Okay. Likely I'm going to want this to be pretty tall. So let's go ahead and pull this concrete down. Oh, this pickaxe is so unbelievably slow. But if I were to go, how about, what, 2 blocks down? And if I went straight across like that, and then how far would I go out? Let's go out. How wide will this be? I want it to be pretty wide, pretty large, because I'm going to have a lot of farms. But if I do this, and this block that I'm standing on right now is 1261, 2114. 61, 2114. And if I go to the middle here, 1261, 2114. So 53, and I'm at 2153. So 53 minus 14 would get me to 39. I need to go 39 blocks this way. That seems very wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. That seems very much wrong. We shall try to see if it is. That actually looks almost directly centered. I didn't think I was counting right, but I guess I was close. And actually, if I just do this, and if I do boom, boom, and make it a step, I think that might work. So center 39 in each direction. How far out do we want it to go? And here's where the x coordinate will be the thing. So we're at 1261. And how far out should we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. If we just make it one giant square, is that a big enough footprint? Because this, at some point, this whole base will not be flying. It will be attached to the ground somehow. And I'm wondering if this is a big enough footprint. It might be. If I just go 39 all the way across, is that going to be what I want? So if I just run the length of this again, and do 39 from here, and just make a giant square. I'm wondering if that'll look good. So we'll go 1, 2, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 38, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. I'm thinking this might work. That might be a big enough footprint. So we'll just go all the way across and connect. And then we might actually be able for once to do an idea on the base and do all four of them, because I'm running this base in fours. If if it hasn't if it hasn't been noticeable yet, I run everything with this base in fours. So for once, we might be able to get an idea done on all four sides of the base in an episode. But to kind of envision what I'm doing is this will be a rectangular box, probably with a triangular roof on top of this, but it's going to house a bunch of redstone farms that'll flow right into the storage system. That is the thought. But if I just do this, I know it's huge, and it's a huge rectangle, but I think this will be a good start. And then we'll have three more of these, and this footprint will likely go all the way to the ground or to the ocean depth, which I'll have to work on fixing. But I'm thinking this could work. I like this. Let's go do it on the other side. And now that I've got the number down, I mean, it's 39. It's not like it's a super difficult number. We can, it should be pretty easy that we could do this without a problem, for quite a while. So if I go like this, and so if we had to do this, so we had one down here. How much more of this prismarine do I have? I've got one more. Okay, so if I do this, then it was what? A step down. Yep, and then it was 39 from center. Cool. We should be able to just run this. I've got to start counting. We should be able to run this to make another rectangle. So I was stupid, and this line, the second line that I made, needs to be one block further down. So we're now going to actually have to use the painful stone tools for real, because we got to rip all this up, because it's got to be one block further down. So we got to dig all of this up, and it's going to be a painful experience pulling this up, because stone tools are so slow after efficiency 5 netherite. And I know netherite and diamond basically have the same mining speed, but the efficiency is the key word there. The efficiency makes it feel so nice to run this, to run the mining and all of that, and it's annoying to use stone tools again. And that's why the challenge exists. It's just to change up the experience for me a little bit, and hopefully make it a little bit more fun, and more motivating to play this series. But man, this is painful. But what we should be able to do is, it should just be as easy as dropping this down one more block, and then from there, so if we do it one more block from here, so nope, that is deep slate, that is not even prismarine. So if I go ahead and do this, and prismarine one below, there we go, that looks right. And then, because I got mixed up, because this becomes a stair, I staircase it. So this will go up one, but the 39 goes from here. So that's 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I don't think I counted that right. I'll double check real quick. So this is 2281, which is, we're actually looking at X coordinate here. So it's actually negative 1351. And if we go 1351, 38. So we actually were right. I just can't count and also place blocks at the same time. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Okay, so this will be 39. Okay. We're on track now. It's just my ineptitude that's really throwing us off at this point. So I'm going to continue building this rectangle. I'll bring you back when this rectangle is done, and then we'll just keep moving on. It may be nighttime, but we do indeed have the second rectangle done. And it is going to look very boxy and very weird without the Super Bowl done, for the base, and I am well aware of that. It's gonna look interesting for a while, but I'm hoping that this should really make the base come together at some point. It just is going to take some time because my design it's kind of slow. It's kind of a slow process for me. So there's one because I mean I don't even have the Super Bowl done yet. It just takes me a long time, and I've been working on this project probably for 7 to 8 months, and this is all the progress that I've got is just this. So it's gonna take some time, but I know that it'll be well worth it in the long run. But we're getting some progress. I am gonna sleep though because I don't want a creeper to kill me because they tend to do that. But I am super excited. Now that we've got the starter base like legitimately done, and we also are getting towards the end of the Challenger challenges, we should be able to like for full time work on this base here. But already from this vantage point, this is already looking cool. I'll have to be prepared for render distance problems for my laptop that I run this entire channel off of, but I think this will be really, really cool. I'm really excited for this base. I'm so much so that at some point I really do want to start streaming progress of this, but that is for another time. We are going to build. I should have, while I was down there, I should have grabbed more dark prismarine because I'm going to need it. But like I was saying, we're just going to keep rolling with this. And this will probably be today's big project, is just getting this done. But I think it'll be really cool. We're basically running a full rectangle of just 39, because it's a 39 radius and a 39 width. So it's an interesting rectangular shape, but I think eventually it will match the base very, very well. Well, I can't do math, apparently, because I'm already 2 blocks too short on this side for this third rectangle. So I've got to go back and rip up all of this with a stone pickaxe, and we got to start anew. So I'm going to go rip it all up. And I'm meaning to do this on camera because I am running stone tools only, and I just want to make sure that people are aware that I can't do math. And it's kind of amusing. As much as it pains me, it is kind of amusing that this is what I get for having a huge base and I'm running it with stone tools. And it's kind of funny that the way my brain works with the natural progression of Minecraft. Once I have netherite, I'm comfortable. You mess anything up with that, and I'm no longer comfortable in this game at all. And it's quite crazy how much I rely on such late game items. But yeah, it's quite amusing actually. It's amusing, but it is painful. It is very painful. So I'm gonna dig this all up, and this is actually the right length. So all I need to do is I need to extend this length out and meet it over there. So I'm going to go do that, but I'm not going to dig what's right underneath me. I'm going to do this and go 39 out, and we will reconnect this, and then we'll only have one more rectangle to do. So we're getting close. We're getting really, really close. And this might be all the progress we do in today's episode. I was hoping for some more base progress, but I don't think that I've got the time nor the patience for it today. But there we are. We have gotten that third rectangle done. Now all we need to do is do the last one, and we can call this a successful project complete. But I'm going to real quickly come down here, and I'm going to turn my render distance up. And I'm going to do it on camera because I want to see what this base looks like. And I'll run it at 23 chunks. That should be big enough to run it all if everything renders into view. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this base will look really, really, really cool with all of this rendered in and running. It might get a little laggy because at some point I'm going to learn redstone farms, and redstone farms can sometimes be laggy, but it's going to look really, really cool. I'm really excited for it. I just need to now actually put my heart into the project and stop getting distracted with other things in this series and actually work on the base. And also turn my render distance down because it is a little laggy at the moment. So I'll have to fix that for when I actually need to run it with when I actually need to run it with full render distance, I'm going to need to make sure to fix that problem. But we're getting close. We're getting close. Now, actually wondering if I should make it a little bit of a competition with myself to see if I can do this without breaking this stone pickaxe. That, I think, is what this is going to turn into. Can I complete this last rectangle without breaking my stone pickaxe? Because its durability is getting close. It's getting really, really close. This is the side of the base that we are actually getting close to that village that I stole some residents from in the last episode. So this is how expansive my base is that we're going to end up building on top of this village. So that actually brings up a good point about my terraforming, because the ravine building project is over there. This village is over here, and the starter base is just out of render distance. So what is actually going to happen with my terraforming is I'm going to have to rip a lot of stuff out for this project. So we're going to be running a lot of work before we can actually put this storage system in, which is good because 1.21 is still a little ways away. So it'll be good to actually be able to work on some progress that'll hopefully make the world a little bit more immersive before 1.21 actually gets here. But we're going to start this this end of the rectangle, and I'm going to keep you guys here with this last rectangle just to make sure that I get it right. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. All right. Cool. So now let's see if we can get to 39 on one breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, whew. I can actually get there on one breath. Good. Now these side lengths are 39 times 2, so they are 68 blocks wide. So I'm not going to try to count to that. I'm just going to go across until I almost meet it and match it up, and then from there we'll see what I need to fix yet. But as the sun is going down, we are getting close to calling this a project completed, or at least for the episode. We've got a long ways to go, I know, but we are getting there. We're getting really, really close. I'm really excited for what is coming up. I'm really excited for episode 100. I know I've mentioned it already in today's episode, but if you guys do have any clips or anything that you want to be brought up in episode 100, please let me know, because it is going to be a mega episode with hopefully a lot of projects, and I'm really excited to see what we can do with that. We're at 1429, 1986. 1429, 1986. So hopefully we should be able to line this up at 1428. Okay, so we're one too long over here. Good, got it. Can I land it? I can land it. Okay, cool. So we'll grab this, remove one block from the edge, and then we'll sleep. And then at that point, we should be able to call these rectangles done. And I don't know what I'm going to call this part of the base yet, because the Super Bowl has been dubbed Super Bowl by a few people that watch this series, and I kind of liked it, so I stuck with it. But I don't know what these rectangular edges will be called yet. They will be big boxes with probably some sort of roofing on it that'll hold all the farms. So if you guys have any ideas on what that could be called, please let me know, because I'm really excited for this. As you guys can clearly tell, I'm really excited for it. I'm excited for a lot of things in this series, but mostly I'm excited that you guys are here with me to enjoy it. So thank you guys as always for your support. It means a ton. But before we leave, we have to do something that is driving me nuts. And I know it really wasn't done very much, but we did complete the episode. I'm calling the episode here. We did complete the episode with stone tools only. So I'm going to take one quick tour around all of the edges so that we can show off these rectangles, and I still have to figure out what they are called. But then from then on, we will go throw away these stone tools because they can go die. I don't like them. I like my netherite, and from there we will see what's in store for us for episode next time, because I don't know the actual number, but in episode next time, we will be one step closer to 100 the 100 episode special. I'm struggling with words. But we will there's a lava pool. Quick. Let me get distracted real quick, but we will be making some progress in this world because I'm really liking where we're going. But we're also going to throw all of those stone tools away. We're going to get rid of this stupid challenge because it's annoying. And then we can call it. We can be done. We can be free. You can be free of my monotonous, boring, and rambling. Except I'm lost. I got lost in my own world. Oh no. Oh, okay, I know where we are now. Actually, I don't. We're going the wrong way. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll call the episode here without getting the challenge put in the challenger. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed. As always, it means a lot for your support. You guys really do make this a wonderful, wonderful time. Ooh, a village. Ooh, a cave. I'm getting distracted. I am going full ADHD. I need to get out of here. I got 3 firework rockets. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Let's get up in the air. Let's eat. Then we need to go 1,200 to 1,800. So down and up. Okay, so this direction. Got it, got it. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so we are on our way back to the starter base. I'm sorry for this rambling, but I did want to get the challenge put away. There we are. I know where we are now. Yeah, like I was saying, I really do appreciate your guys' support. It means a lot. This channel is it is so wonderful. So wonderful. So wonderful that your support that you guys always give me. Let's get a challenge for next episode. And we won't see what it is until we go get our stuff. But like I was saying, it means so much for me. It is amazing, your guys' support that you guys show. And I'm excited to keep on doing this for you. But if you guys have any thoughts, comments, concerns, the comment section is always open, and I love responding to your guys' comments. But I do think that we are about to wrap up. I am slowly getting over there, and I am sorry for the length of this episode because of my rambling. But we did make some good progress. We did get, we got rectangles of 39 built. I think that's what I'm going to call it now until you guys come up with a better name for it. But it was a long time coming. The more that I work on the base, the shorter time until the base is done, I guess is the best way to say that. But we'll throw all our items in. We'll see what the challenge is. Is to sing the outro. Perfect! Outro. We're singing it. Even though the outro has kind of already been sung. But, how do I start this? Singing on the spot is difficult. Trust me. I was in choir for 9 years. Singing on the spot is difficult. But, if you guys enjoyed, let me know. And if you guys have any other things you want to let me know, say it in the comments and I'll see it and respond. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. God bless, and we'll see you guys later. Adios. Until next time. And I guess bye. I was not prepared for that singing.